Hey, what's going on, people? Happy Monday. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. What's going on? It's snow where I'm at, and I am not liking it. I'm getting winteritis, and it's not even winter yet officially. Oh, man. Sometimes I miss living in California. I swear I do. When you come in, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, I'd love to have you a part of Lifestyles with Eric. You're definitely family. When you hit that subscribe button, you're not just a subscriber. So yeah, when you come in, make sure you like the video, please. Come on in. Come on in. We are live. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. It's Monday. It's snowing where I'm at. And I'm not liking it. I do not like snow. I'm just not a daredevil anymore. I don't like driving in this stuff. Come on in, people. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday evening. Hope you're staying warm where you're at. I hope you're safe. Miss Vivian, thank you for coming in tonight. Hello tonight. Hello. Miss Kenyatta, thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming in. Hello. I hope everybody's safe and warm. It's snowing where I'm at, and I'm not liking it. I do not like snow anymore because I'm not going to go out and play in it. Oh, man. So again, I hope everybody's having a good evening so far. I hope you had a good day today. We are live. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Um, I hope everybody got a notification, and we'll get our people in tonight. Um, it's Monday. We're just going to chit chat about a few things, a few stories. Come on in. We are live. Oh, man. So, what's going on? I saw a couple of stories today. Um, it's real sad about a couple in Indianapolis, Indiana. I think they were both 36 years old, found unalived on the east side of Indianapolis a few days ago. That was a sad, tragic event. I believe their children were there, their young children were there. The children were unharmed, and somebody tried to set the house on fire, um, which is truly very sad, very, very sad. But condolences to their family. I hope they find out who did that horrific crime to those individuals. Right. All righty. I'm used to seeing more people click in. Come on. Where's everybody at tonight? Where is everybody at? We are live. Wow. Make sure you like the video though when you come in. Make sure you like the video. Um, I saw some pictures of Glorilla, the rapper. Looks like she's changed her face drastically. It's unfortunate that she's let the Hollywood shit get the best of her. She wasn't a bad looking little girl, young woman. I'm sorry, but I think she's lightened her skin. Her nose is different. It's unfortunate. It really is. When you let that Hollywood shit get the best of you. But some people do that. Vivica Fox is another one. She doesn't look herself. Doesn't look attractive as she used to, and it doesn't matter how old she is. She just isn't as attractive anymore because she didn't age gracefully. She was poking on her lips and face and cheeks and all that stuff, you know. And I think she's even tried to do something to her rear end. So that's a little unfortunate too. Um, saw another story of a 39-year-old young man by the name of Tory Medley. He was found in Brookfield, Wisconsin, at a golf club, or on a golf course. I'm sorry. He was found hanged. Um, and they're saying again that it was suicide, and his family doesn't believe that. And why are they saying that about every uh, black gentleman that they find hanged? Why are they saying that they committed suicide? Does that make any sense? Because they know it would be a hate crime, and we don't have a hate crime bill. So they like to tone anything that is against black people. They want to tone it down a lot, and I hate that. I don't like to push everything on race, but I know when things are racial for sure, and this is definitely one of them. And this is super unfortunate to find another black gentleman um, hanged. It's very unfortunate, very unfortunate. I hope they find out what happened to this young man, and condolences to his family as well. Um, that's horrible, horrible. So, two young ladies in Indianapolis, Indiana, uh, unfortunately, were robbing Hispanic elderly women, and I think that's horrible. I don't care who it is. You know, the fact that they were elderly is bad. Where's the respect at for our elderly people? But yeah, these are two African American females that were going around robbing Hispanic women, old ladies. I tell you, boy, every time it gets close to Christmas, you always have somebody trying to scrape up some money to do something for their kids, I guess. I guess. My thing is, this same thing I've been saying every year, is you knew Christmas was coming. So don't wait till the last minute to try to hurt somebody to get something, to get gifts for some people. It's ridiculous. People need to stop, for real. Stop hurting people because you're not taking care of business. Hey, Blessed Duo, thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks for coming in tonight. But yeah, I really, really am really tired of the lack of respect that I'm seeing in the and just people, period, for elderly women, elderly people, period, just people, period. Nobody has any respect for anybody anymore. It's just completely unfortunate, completely unfortunate. But they did catch the women. I guess they got a tip, and they did a they kind of watched them for about a week, I guess, and then they were getting ready to strike again, and they got them. So you know, you can't keep doing something either over and over again, because eventually you'll get caught. They got too comfortable, is what I like to say. I'm from the streets, so I can tell you they just got way too comfortable, way too comfortable. Okay. I am very surprised that we don't have a lot of people in the chat tonight. This is shocking. Where is everybody at? This is weird. Yeah, it's good they did get caught. But we're going to move on. We're going to talk, and we're not going to worry about it. You know, I may not be on that long, but we'll definitely. I'm not going to worry about how many people are on. We're going to talk anyway. We're going to get it. We're going to get this done. So saw another story today of a 30-something-year-old doctor in Seattle that was arrested on the job for not doing anything wrong. Had on his scrubs, his white jacket with his embroidered name in the jacket. I'm sorry, in his lab coat, or white jacket, hospital jacket, and a white police lady, over aggressive police lady, just was not gonna believe that he was a doctor, and she locked him up. Craziest story I've ever heard in my life, or one of them, one of the craziest. But she was definitely, I think she was fired for what she did. So that's a good thing. And of course, he got, I think, $2.9 million or something like that. But she did not believe he was a doctor. That's what's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But he got what he uh, set out to get, and after that, and I'm glad he got some money for that mental anguish. Excuse me. That's real crazy. Super crazy. Got another story. So this just happened apparently yesterday. Today's the first, I guess the 30th. So a train was coming out of St. Louis going to Chicago and has not shown up. Um, they don't know what's going on. They haven't heard from the train. They don't know. Uh, they don't know what's going on. And then they're telling people that are getting on the next train, get on at your own risk. Like, what does that mean? So 11:30:25, a train coming out of St. Louis going to Chicago did not arrive. And they're trying to figure out where the train's at. They haven't heard any communications or anything from the train. So this is weird. This is a weird one. I'll keep my eye on this one. I'll be looking out, listening for this to this story for this story to change. This is a different story. Yeah, weird, weird. Train coming out of St. Louis going to Chicago has not arrived. They don't know where the train is. They haven't heard from it. They don't know what's going on. They're telling people if they board the next train, they can't promise anything. Kind of getting on at your own risk type shit. Like what? Weird. That's very weird. So yeah, that's another strange story. And the last one that is this definitely a true story. This is going on right now, and I definitely don't agree with the people that are involved. So we've got about six lawmakers, representatives, and also senators. We've got Representative Chris Deluzio, Representative Chrissy Houlihan, Senator Mark Kelly, Senator Alyssa Stotkin, Representative Jason Crow, and Representative Maggie Goodland. These lawmakers, good evening, Trina. How are you? Thanks for coming in tonight. These lawmakers have actually done something that in my lifetime I haven't seen. They've actually said in public to our military to basically disobey their orders, and it's okay. Do you know how significant that is to our country? That's like that's treasonous. You cannot do that because you don't. Us as a superpower, we don't want a weak military. So we don't want our military not obeying orders because that's what you join the military for. I've had a daughter that was in the military, and when she took her oath to be in the Navy, she knew her duties and she had to fulfill her duties. So for a senator that has been, excuse me, so for a senator such as Mark Kelly that has been in the military before and also an astronaut that went into the fake space, I cannot believe that he would now, being a retired military person, now that his mind has been warped or changed or something, to tell servicemen and women that are active to not obey their orders that they've been given. That is weird. That makes me think there's some shadow government behind our government that is controlling things or that is trying to overthrow our government. And this is really strange, people. And we really, really need to look into this. All of these people need to go to prison or at least be taken out of their seats immediately. They can no longer govern any part of our United States because of what they've said. Now, if they would have thought it, that's different. Even though I don't agree with it, we wouldn't know it. But by saying it, you absolutely can't say anything like that when you're in government. You can't tell the military to disobey their orders. That can cause a war. that could cause a catastrophe because another country could invade us and say that our military is weak. So yeah, very much a sellout. So yeah, all those six representatives and state senators need to be locked up or at least fired, but actually locked up because that is what you call treasonous. So I don't know what they're doing with this, but I believe Senator Mark Kelly, they're talking about him now. They need to get him out of there. He's dangerous. To say something like this, it definitely shows our weakness. We cannot do this. We can't agree with this. And this needs to be a bipartisan thing, Republican or Democrat. It doesn't matter which aisle you stand on. You have to agree that as a member of the government, of the United States government, you cannot tell our military to do things like this, period. This is something you're not supposed to do. So this is a big story. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, in my lifetime, I've never seen anything like this before. So we'll see what happens. I'm listening. I'm watching the news, listening to see what Congress is going to do. And this is crazy. This is crazy. But I do understand some things are distractions as well. This right here, I don't know. This is something we definitely need to pay attention to. Just pay attention to what I said and be aware of what's going on in your surroundings, things that people are saying and things like that. Something is definitely going on for sure. So keep your eyes open, keep your eyes on the prize. If you see something, say something. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, I'd love to have you a part of the family. You're not just a subscriber. So hit that subscribe button. I promise you it won't cost you anything. And don't forget, people, we also have memberships. And membership has its privileges. I'm going to be doing giveaways eventually tomorrow, just my members. 1 member a month will get something. Because I appreciate you being a part of the family and really showing me that you're rocking with Lifestyle. So thank you. Thanks for being a part of the family, everybody. And thanks for tuning in. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday evening, and I'll see you all soon. Keep your eyes wide open. Absolutely. Bye-bye.